Monetary policy number 3, open market operations or buying and selling T-bills. We use the same formula as a reserve requirement. Instead of changing the bottom number, you change the top number, the A1. And obviously, we can also change both numbers, but we're only going to do the top number. We use the same formula, S equals A1 over R. S is the potential increase in money supply, A1 is the initial deposit, R is the reserve requirement. So we're going to use open market operations. The initial deposit adds money to the banking system. When a person sells a T-bill or a bond, the government gives the person the money for the T-bill or bond in exchange for the bill. When a person buys a T-bill, the person gives the government money, it leaves the system and receives a T-bill in exchange. So this one, money leaves the system and goes to the government, goes out. In this one, money actually comes into the system and actually goes in the checking account. When the government buys a T-bill, it gives the person money for the T-bill in exchange for the bill. This transaction increases A1 in the money supply. Banks will have more money to lend. A1 will increase. S will increase. When the government sells a T-bill, it takes the person's money in exchange for the T-bill, and this transaction decreases A1 in the money supply. Banks have less money to lend. A1 will decrease, and so S will decrease. So if we're going to fight unemployment and raise GDP, we have 5 steps. These are all the same as with the reserve requirement. S equals A1 over R. S is the potential increase in money supply. A1 is the initial deposit. R is the reserve requirement. This is the hypothetical today. $1,000 is the potential money supply. 0.10 is the reserve requirement. A1 is the initial deposit. Now the difference is we keep the reserve requirement the same. We raise the A1. So 200 divided by 0.1 is 2,000. The government buys T-bills and A1 increases. Therefore, the government buys T-bills from 100 to 200. Money supply increases from 1,000 to 2,000. Making borrowing easy. Consumers spend more. Businesses expand. Unemployment increases and people spend more. GDP goes up. If you want to fight inflation, lower GDP, fight the debt, you do the exact opposite. But these are the same steps. S equals A1 over R. S is the potential increase in money supply. A1 is the initial deposit. R is the reserve requirement. S equals 100 over 0.10 equals 1,000. Hypothetical today is the condition today. Then you want to lower the A1. That's 50 instead of 100. 0.10 is the same. The money supply goes down from 1,000 to 500. Government sells T-bills and A1 decreases. Therefore, the government sells T-bills from 100 to 50. Money supply decreases from 1,000 to 500, making borrowing difficult. Consumers spend less. Businesses postpone expansion. Unemployment increases, and people spend less. So with monetary policy, we have the 3 tools: to fight unemployment, to raise employment, to raise GDP, to lower the reserve requirement, and lower the discount rate. Government buys T-bills. To fight inflation, to lower GDP, lower the debt. You raise the reserve requirement, you raise the discount, the government sells T-bills. This is the end of monetary policy number 3. This is the end of monetary policy. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask in class or post after the video.